All right, y'all. Shamar, Akbar about to go off on Shamar, child. Let's get into it.
I want to say something, and I want everybody to understand when I speak. And people speak on anything with it.
Y'all, hold on 1 second.
In the music industry, I want y'all to I want y'all to know what y'all are speaking about when y'all speak. I want y'all to know the ins and outs of the music business, right? Okay. K Michelle gave me a feature. I was just coming up, really. Everybody knew my name, but it was like I was on my grind, right? I want y'all to understand this. K Michelle gave me a feature. That was the first feature I got. And I didn't get paid. I didn't do anything. I wrote the lyrics. And K Michelle didn't get paid. K Michelle legit, genuinely wanted to see me win. Y'all probably don't know this, but she genuinely wanted to see me win. Very thankful. 21 Savage gave me a feature. 21 Savage didn't get a coin to give me a feature. He did it out the kindness of his heart. I'm about to say something, and I want y'all to listen. In this music business, you don't get paid for a lot of things. You have to do a lot of free work. Trust me, I know. You have to do a lot of free work to end up getting paid. I'm gonna take y'all to I'm gonna take y'all back. When I worked with Shamar he couldn't pronounce a lot of words. And I had to literally do so many takes and say to him, hey, don't say it like this, do it like this. Don't do it like this, do it like this. It became overwhelming. Okay, I ain't tripping. I freestyle the record, meaning I really didn't write. I was freestyling and I told him repeat after me. And then when I do it, I write it down like I said, and I'm like, repeat after me. I'm writing as I go. Okay. Why do y'all feel the need that he need to get paid? My song was already going up. I was already at 100 and some thousand plays. I never tried to play him into performing for free. This is Atlanta. They offer him a number. I told him the number. Like, what is y'all talking about? They offer him a number. I told him the number. I said, you can take it or you ain't got to take the number. If you know business, and that's the thing, baby boy don't know business. You would know that. You would know first off, it's my song. My song stretched it 1,000 times that you don't gotta do the record. And I wrote the verse. And giving you 10 points of the song. That's great. Exactly. 2,000. Thank you. He said 2,000. That's exactly what they offered him. $2,000. Atlanta is not finna pay Shamar no 5 and 4. They not doing it. I know the promoters here. Now when you go out of town, that's true. Like, yeah, you can get that amount. Atlanta is not finna do that. However, let's go back. I talked to his manager and I said, what's up with him? Like, what is the learning capability? I said, I ain't being funny. I said, what's going on? She said to me, she was like, yeah, he don't really know a lot. You know what I'm saying? This is what the manager said to me. She said,
But listen here, if you're working with Shamar, and I mean anybody of sound mind and clear judgment can see that Shamarco has some shortcomings, right? So for her to put on like this, like, girl, you knew what you was dealing with. That's just like a teacher going to go teach for like special education, and they get in there and they're trying to figure out why aren't, they're moving at a rapid pace. Well, baby, these people have a disability. They, in some areas, they're not as strong as you. So when you're dealing with somebody who has, disabilities and things like that, you have to be patient with that person. There are going to be times where you're going to be like, okay, well, I said this, 3 times just 2 minutes ago. That's just how it goes. But to give him an opportunity, I'm so happy and grateful for that. But to go online and be like, oh, well, he has some shortcomings. He couldn't read. He couldn't pronounce. You knew all that before you invited him over there. You've seen Shamar. He's been out here. He's a viral sensation. So those moments of him not being able to count money, I'm pretty sure you saw that video. But anywho, let's go off. This is Akbar V. She's having a conversation about Shamar. Shamar's gonna come up.
But she basically trying to say like he's late, like he knows certain things, but he don't know certain things. This is what the manager was saying. Now, however, Shamar came to me and say, Akbar, this is my manager, because I needed somebody to talk for him because I knew what I was up against. Right? So I don't steal from people, and everybody told me not to work with him. I swear to you. And I was like, nah, my daughter, she really likes Shamar, right? I don't steal, I don't take, I don't do none of that because it's no need. I don't need that. That's chump change to me, right? You gotta know business. It's no way that Elbow should be going around with Shamar and not getting paid, but Shamar don't know. So you can't really fault a person don't know. You get what I'm saying? If you don't know business, you don't know. That's why he was always on the phone. I said, Shamar, I'm going to help you. I said, I'm going to try to get you a manager that's going to work with you. I said, but you can't be flipping out on them. I said, because nobody really want to deal with you. They don't. People don't want to deal with them because of stuff like this. Elbow just got on here and spoke and said, hold on, let me see what this person just said. Yes, he definitely got to learn the business, but he got to get somebody around him that know what they talking about, that know business and ain't just trying to get a come up off him, that really love him. Avo should be making 10% as being a booking manager, if not 15%. If he's the manager, he should be getting 20% off the money top. So when I come in and say take the money, because the manager money come off top, but y'all don't know business. Y'all don't know this music business. People have to get paid. You think somebody finna be traveling with you, working for free, looking over contracts? First off, my cousin is the one that signed the contract for Zeus. She's not my biological cousin, but we from Atlanta. That's how Atlanta get out. We say cousin. That's my cousin. You know what I'm saying? She's the one that signed the contract for Zeus. You get what I'm saying? So here's the thing. She was looking over things. Shamar never offered her a penny to work and help him out. Shamar, the manager that I spoke with, done left. She's gone. The manager gone. They say she took all the money, done stole the money and stuff like that. I don't know if that's true. I know when me and her had a conversation and Shamar was on the phone and my cousin was on the phone, because I said can't nobody have my number. The conversation was, hey, he's not getting paid. I'm gonna give him 10 points of the record. And if he don't want to do it, he don't have to. Y'all need to know business before y'all get in the comments and run y'all mouth. Y'all gotta know the business. Y'all gotta know business. Let me tell y'all something. When you know business, you'll be better off. A lot of y'all don't know business. Shamar need a caregiver. He needs someone that's really in his corner and that got their own money. That's what he needs. A lot of people don't even get 10 points on the record that they did not write. You get what I'm saying? Y'all got to know the business. Shamar needs someone in his corner that's going to take care of him and that's going to help him. I always told Shamar, I'm here to help you. Elbow DM me and say, Akbar, thank you for everything that you're doing for Shamar. So right there, let y'all know that I ain't played Shamar. I ain't did no bull crap, and I didn't need Shamar. I'm Akbar V. Let's get that away. Let's get that right clear. I want Shamar to do well. I want him to do good. I want him to do good. But no way Elbow should be on the road with him and not getting paid. He should get paid. That's period. Shamar don't want to listen. You got to be willing to listen. Nobody's finna work with Shamar. It gives joke. Let's be honest. Shamar gives joke. People want to work with him because it gives a joke and they think he's funny. When I wrote the verse for him, everybody like, this is the best you done ever sound. This is the best you done. You get what I'm saying? Because it's true. It is. Because I know who I am. I know what I can bring to the table. I know what my pen does. And it's not even nothing cocky. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people that have not went mainstream and that really got a nasty pen. You get what I mean? That don't discredit you because you're not a mainstream artist or you're not an A-lister artist. That don't mainstream your pen. I'm on here talking about you. You want to come on a live? I'm on here talking about you. That's what I'm on here talking about. You need to learn the business. That's what I said first. And I said you need someone that really loves you and that's really in your corner to help you. But you got to be willing to listen because you don't know the business. That's what I said. You want to come on here and speak? Because I will literally let you speak if you wanted to. He's on here. He can be added. I'm not stopping him from coming on here. Shamar, you need to learn the business. You need to stop burning bridges with people that help you. Albo should be getting paid. You need to give him, if he's handling your paperwork, you need to give Albo 20% if he's handling your paperwork. He get his money off top. I'm trying to teach you something. You study trying to be combative and argue. I ain't giving that to you. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm going to give you some game and I want you to take it and run with it. You need to learn the business. You need somebody in your corner that loves you and that really supports you. You need somebody, and I really want somebody to be in your corner that got some money so they won't be so hyped on your money. You're making money right now, yes, sure enough, but don't get on here and lie on me because I don't like liars. I told you from jump that you wasn't getting paid for the record. And I asked you, did you want to do it? And you know I did. I gave you a choice if you want to be on the record and told you a lot of times that you did not have to do the record. So am I lying? Because I don't like liars. A lot of people told me don't work with you. I still work with you because I like you. But don't do that. You making this be bigger than what it is. Don't do that because you're lying. I said 1,000 times, you don't got to do the record, but if you want to, you don't got to do the record. If you want to, Shamar, I don't even promote the record. I don't promote that song. That song don't get played in the club. The song that gets played in the club is my original song. I'm trying to add you on here. Are you here? So you can get up here and tell your piece because you're a liar. I don't like liars, Shamar. And go get Albo too. I want him on here because he was there and he knows. I don't like liars and I don't appreciate you lying on me. I called you when the people called me and I asked you who is handling your business. When they called me for your booking. And I told you, I said, this is the amount.
Hello.
What's up, boo? We're gonna talk.
Okay.
We're gonna argue. If you
Okay. Let me
speak because it's not an argument. We're gonna have a conversation.
Let me just explain something to you. No,
okay? You listen. You coming up here with the wrong energy. You need to be humble and let's have a conversation.
Because of
So
what
we
you're
can.
saying. So, I'm going to just correct you.
Okay, hold on. How could you correct me when you know I'm not lying?
Because I'm
What?
trying to correct you. That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
You,
listen,
you
Shamar,
people
hold on.
and
I gotta
stuff
ask
like
you a
that.
couple
You
questions.
act like I need you, love,
Listen,
and I don't
I
need
never, Shamar, I never
you.
said
You act
that.
like I need you, and I don't need
Shamar,
you.
calm
Let's
down. I
see.
never said
Let's
that.
see.
Could you have a
Let's
conversation without
see.
arguing? And
Hide
that's
them
your name.
liar.
Shamar,
Hide them
did I,
liar.
hold on. Did I not say to you? I said, Shamar, you don't got to do the record if you don't want to. Didn't I say that?
Yeah, you did, but I still
Okay,
got
hold on. Okay.
all right.
I gotta ask you
So
some more questions.
what's
I want to
next?
let you talk. Cause listen, I'm not gonna
What?
argue with you, and I'm not gonna go at it with you because this is love. This is love for me. I don't got a problem with you, and I'm not gonna argue with you. So first you said, yep, I did do that, right? So Shamar, also when we got in the studio, you repeated everything that I told you to repeat, right?
Yeah, but you was on live doing
So
it.
hold on, and I did do it on live because you never did say you was uncomfortable. Shamar, if you would have told me, Akbar, I'm uncomfortable, I would have been like, oh, okay, I get out live. I wanted you to feel comfortable. I showed you love. Also, didn't I get on the phone with you and say, Shamar, I can help you get a manager. I can't manage you, and I don't want nothing in return. Didn't I say that to you?
But why you had to go on live and do it with
Exactly. EXO, that is my question. Like, you see that this boy is out here. You see that people are taking advantage of him. He's been through a lot of friends from Tommy to LaShawn. I mean, and LaShawn, he's one of my good Judies. He let Shamar stay with him. He let Shamar stay with him. Shamar didn't want to pay no bills. Shamar just wants to live this celebrity life. But when you have people around him that's gassing him up and that are not genuine and that are not trying to help him, this is what you get. I mean, he is the talent. I mean, you can say what you want, but Shamar is in high demand. But it's been so many people that took advantage of him, you know, and it's so many people he took advantage of. But then she says, she's gonna find somebody to manage him. That's a lot. He don't comprehend and things like that, but let's listen to what they have to say, child.
what you did
What,
on live. That's the
what
only
did I do on live?
thing I had a
Shamar, what
problem
did I do on
with.
live?
Everything else I didn't have a problem with, but
Shamar, I want to know
I
what
had
did I do
a
on
problem
live?
with
Tell
when
me.
you
I
going
want you to
on
tell
live
me.
and listen. Could you listen?
Okay, come on, go ahead.
What I'm saying is that you went online, you posted on your Instagram that you did this and you did that for me, or whatever the case may
Shamar,
be. And
I
you
did
like that
not do
stupid and
that.
this
And I
and that
hate that they
third.
ripped you
You
up
wrote
and thought
her.
that.
Then she just tell him to let her talk, but as soon as she gives him the mic, then she starts over talking. So really, both of them really don't have no self control. Like, it's one at a time. But what does she expect? You're up here, you're on a live, you're talking about this dude. What you thought his energy was gonna be when he showed up on that live? Why didn't you call him and say, hey, let's have a conversation? Have a conversation, then be like, hey, I'm gonna go live and I'm gonna talk about it just to give the people a better understanding of what's going on. See, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And see why she on here trying to show her big teeth. I mean, girl, you're no better than what he is. Like, girl, you just got your life in order. You just got your kids back. Like, girl, you just got you some coins flowing through your pocket legally. I got family members that grew up with Akbar. Okay, let's get into it.
Not do
Okay,
that, Shamar.
okay,
Okay,
listen.
go
Can I
ahead, boo. Go
like
ahead.
And correction, I was born in Tulsa. I was raised in Atlanta. For anybody that want to know, let's go.
try to talk? And
Okay, go ahead.
irritating me because you're not talking. I mean, you're not letting me talk.
Okay, go
My
ahead, talk.
my thing is that what you did was foul. You went and posted what you and the loose people was talking about. So it's like for you to do that, you don't have to
Uh,
explain everything on the internet or say anything on
okay.
like you doing something
So,
about it. You had
okay, so can I ask you a question?
come
Now you
on now.
just said I want to do one thing at a time. Can I ask you a question, right? When I first posted this on November the 24th, and I told everybody to ask you, I say, ask Shamar Ask him, do he want his teeth done? When you came to the studio that same day, did I not say to
Well,
you, Shamar, I'm going to
well,
help you get your teeth done? Did
okay,
I
well,
not say that?
let me just go ahead and correct you. Zeus been wanting me, boo.
Okay, listen, time out. When did they reach out to you?
When they reached out to me, baby,
Uh-huh.
they been reached out to
Like
me.
when? What day? What month?
Out to me. They reached out to me way before I even dropped the girl that was doing my
Okay, so okay, do
yeah.
you got receipts? Do you have receipts for that? Because you know I got receipts. You know who just signed the who just did your paperwork for the contract, right? You know I got her
Okay.
that signed. She signed your contract, right?
That doesn't
She
have
signed.
with
She
you.
signed your contract, right?
Okay, that doesn't have nothing to do with you.
Okay, so when did they reach out? I
Who
know if they
signed
reached
who
out to you, you
signed the
got proof,
contract?
right?
Who signed the
Listen,
Okay, so listen here. This is what I don't like. Why is it people when God bless you, why is it people want to take credit for what they, oh, I did that. I did that. No, God put me in the right time, the right place. It is my season. You ain't had nothing to do with that. All this was going to happen whether if you were here or not. Stop trying to take credit for what God did. God did that. So many people be trying to play God out here. Oh, I did this for you. I did that. You were led to do that by the higher power, baby. God did that. Stop trying to take credit for the higher power, the universe, or however we reference him. People, stop doing that.
if they reached out, Shamar, if they reached out to you, you got
who
proof,
signed
right?
the contract?
Wiggy signed the contract for you.
Wicked and I signed no contract for me.
So Wiggy didn't look over the contract for you?
She
Do we
didn't
need to get Wiggy on the phone?
she didn't she helped me sign the contract. But
Exactly,
she signed
exactly. So
I
stop,
signed
so
the
hold
contract.
on. Exactly. So that means Wiggy knew what day they reached out to you. Wiggy knew what
Okay.
day you how
Yeah,
much you
she
got
knew.
paid.
Yeah, she knew, and they got in
Okay,
contact.
thank you.
And
And
once
who
they
is
got in
Wiggy to
contact,
me? Shamar.
Okay, so why is Wiggy telling Shamar's business to you? Why were you so curious when Wiggy started telling you the business? You just said, Wiggy, be loyal to your client. Be loyal to your client. Don't come over here and tell me what your client doing. Don't tell me the numbers or what they paying your client. That is bad business right there. So we want to talk about business and handling business. Let's address that, Akbar.
yeah,
And who is Wiggy to me?
that was
Who
next.
is Wiggy to me, Shamar?
She don't have nothing to do with it.
But
It don't
listen,
even have nothing to do with
listen,
it.
Shamar.
Why you try to put
Who is Wiggy
myself
to me?
why you try to put
Shamar.
myself
Who
in
is Wiggy
like
to me? Who is Wiggy to me, Shamar?
who is witty to
Yeah.
you? A friend, boo.
Okay. Friend, cousin, whatever. We can say how we want to say it. Okay, bet. So you don't think, okay, you just agreed to everything I just said. You don't think I know what day they reached out, what day they what and then this my thing too. Why are you so mad about me posting the same screenshot that I posted November the 20th?
Akbar V seems a little pressed. Akbar B is very much so. She's given pressed. She's given why Shamar and why haven't I made my big debut? I mean, we know that she's Candy's cousin, Candy from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. But even with Candy's name and she don't even really promote her like that. I think Candy was like, nah, you're a little too rowdy, you're a little too rough, and you still got some growing to do, so don't mention my name. But yeah, Akbar V, like I said, she's gotten this space to where she feels like she's a little bit better than Shamar. Let's be honest. She didn't have, yeah, that's her cousin. You know, she had, somewhat of a different upbringing and, she experienced some things in her life. Shamar has too. Shamar lost his mama. You get what I'm saying? So now he out here trying to fend for himself and trying to make sure his next move is his best move, trying to stay alive and live his ultimate dream, just like everybody else. So are you going to help him or are you going to hinder him? Because it seems like you're trying to chastise him. You're letting him know, hey, I got the plug. So now it makes me wonder, did you get a referral fee? Because she was really big. She was like, oh, the manager got to get 10% or 20% off they your book. Then they got to get 20. That's why I told Alvo to get the money and this, that, the third. Like, you was doing way too much. You was doing way too much. You was giving him too much to process. What do they do? What does an individual do when they're given too much to process? Whoa, 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 they get overwhelmed, right? So if Shamar gets a little attitude, you can't get upset. You're throwing a lot at him. You're not talking to Wiggy. You're talking to Shamar, the one that has shortcomings that you've identified.
When I asked you, did you want your teeth done? And I told people to ask you. So why you so mad about it? When I been posted that same screenshot was like,
Who
hey,
said anything about I was mad at it? I just said one thing only.
Okay, but no, Shamar, you got on there and made a whole rant about me. You know I ain't never did nothing but gave you love.
Say something.
No.
You be feeling like that you are.
Have I ever been rude to you? Have I ever been sad?
That's not what.
See, this is the thing. She wants to ask all these questions and she's getting excited because she didn't expect Shamar. See, she thought Shamar was stupid, but Shamar, listen here. Shamar is nobody's fool. Shamar may be, maybe too kind or things like that, but I just think that that's just Shamar playing his cards. Shamar know how to play his cards. Shamar has the it factor. He's got the I and the T. Okay.
No, but listen, when you got on that live, Shamar, you not listening.
It's because of what you did. Really
Shamar, you got on that live. Shamar, listen to me. I'm going to let you talk, but let's get to the bottom of it. You got on a live.
She keeps saying that she's going to let him talk, but she's asked him questions. And he's trying to answer it. She's still trying to shut him up. She wants to pile on more questions because the chat is not favorable to her. She keeps saying, oh, but let me talk. We're going to talk one at a time. We're going to be civilized. Has Akbar V been civilized during this whole conversation with Shamar? No.
I haven't made a whole live about me and said I'm clout you. But I wasn't. Live about you did, Shamar. You did do that. And you know what? That made me feel away with you because I'm like, what? I said, ever since you came into my way, I've been trying to help you. I've been trying to help you, even when it came down to a manager.
I feel like to me that it was my moment, and I feel like it sure was you were trying to check.
Tomorrow, why would I want to take your moment? And I was excited.
Girl, because you haven't had one since way back when, girl. Because you haven't had a moment lately. That's why you would want to take Shamar's moment. You wanted to get this moment where, oh, she wanted this praise. She wanted this praise. She wanted Shamar to be like, well, Akbar V did this for me. And that's not how it went, sweetie. Shamar has been out here on Bigo. Shamar has been out here, like I said, he's been on YouTube. Shamar is with the social media. Okay, he's up with the times in social media. Everybody's on social media. He's there. He's giving entertainment, whether they talk about the way he walks or the way his body is. Shamar is still getting paid. He said this was his moment and he felt like you took it away from him. How can you argue with somebody and say, I feel like you took that away from me? That's how he felt. It seems like you want your feelings to be recognized, all the while you disregard his. You want to overtalk him. You want to control the conversation. You ask a question before he can answer, then you right back at it again.
For you, and if you felt that way, I'm woman enough to say I apologize if you felt that way.
Yeah,
let me be honest. Let me be honest with you. It's your moment. Have your moment, and I apologize if you feel like that. But we're gonna speak that, and I can respect the fact that you just got on here and told the truth. So, and that's the thing. But what you did lie about is one thing. You lied about when they reached out to you. You lied about that because you know I know when they reached out to you.
Tell you when they reached.
Who cares when they reached out? They reached out. He got the call. He got the contract. Let's just be happy in this moment. Why does it have to? Why do you got to dissect when the phone call was? Listen here, this man is on his high horse. He's enjoying his hard work. He's worked very hard for it. And now it's time for him to reap what he, reap the benefits of his harvest. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You can talk to somebody, you can give somebody advice without tearing them down. I mean, she's just really ripping him to shreds in her emotions. And I hope she looks back at that and say, you know what? It does appear that I'm trying to take his moment.
You don't have to tell me because I already know. I already know, and I got receipts for that.
Thank you, my mama.
Hey, no. I got receipts for that. But see, listen, Shamar, you don't remember Shamar, let's talk. We can talk. Shamar, you remember when you was in the studio? I said, Shamar.
Because listen here, Shamar is, like I said, Shamar is no fool. This woman is talking to him like she's his mom. Didn't I state that earlier? She's like trying to handle him like he's a kid. Shamar is a grown man. Let's get into it.
I'm gonna get your teeth fixed. I said I added you on a post with Lemmy and Zeus. I said I'm gonna help you get your teeth fixed. You was like, oh, okay. You was excited, right or wrong. Did that happen? Hello? Shamar, are you there?
Hold on.
Everybody ain't out to get you and everybody ain't out to play with you. You know for a fact I told you I'm gonna help you get your teeth fixed. I never tried to take your moment. And if you felt like that, Shamar, I'm telling you I apologize. But I don't like liars and don't lie on me.
Who's saying anything about lying?
Okay, so tell the truth. When we was in the studio, didn't I tell you?
Okay, here we go again. First, it was the date, November the 21st, when Zeus had reached out. How we know that is because Akbar V's friend is helped Shamar sign his papers. So Akbar V got all the tea, right? So it seems like, okay, so you know that things are moving forward with Shamar, okay? Oh, I told you that I was gonna help you get your teeth. Oh, I told you this, that, and the third. Who cares? Who cares at this point? Let this man have his moment.
Help you get your teeth fixed. I reached out to Zeus and I added you. Didn't I say that?
And you kept saying what you did and this and the third.
Shamar, I never did that. You the type of person you will let somebody get in your ear because they doing something for you. You will let them get in your ear and to go against the person that genuinely messaged you. Shamar, I even know how much you got paid. I even know how much Zeus gave you. Not that I'm not going to disclose your information.
But why would you have that information? Why would you do that? You are mad. You are jealous because you didn't get picked. You got this fabulous pen game. Put out some albums. Put out some music. You should be coming back to back. We need some albums. Your attention is on the wrong things right now. Like, seriously. Akbar V. We are going to put you on a docket for Queen Tulsa's court. Let's get into it.
I know all the stuff. I know everything.
That don't have nothing to do
yes,
with
it don't.
Akbar.
I'm just telling you.
Don't have nothing to do with
Shamar,
Akbar.
what I'm
It
tell
doesn't
you
have
is
nothing
be honest.
to do with
Be
Akbar.
honest. It
It
don't.
doesn't have
Don't got
nothing
nothing
to
to do with
do
me. It
with
don't.
Akbar B.
Shamar, it don't got nothing to
And
do with me. But I'm trying to tell you,
somebody that
don't
been
lie
with
on me,
love him,
Shamar. Don't lie.
wait,
Don't lie on me.
wait for
I'm
love
not
him
gonna be
on
going
the
back and forth with
Bambi.
you. If you want to
So
yell,
please
I'm not gonna do
stop
that.
it. Please stop
Shamar,
it. Please
so did
stop
I
it.
not say to you? Did I not say to you? I'm gonna help you get your teeth fixed,
You
and I
didn't
reached out to Judy.
I don't remember. I just remember. I just know one time. I just know that they been
And I
reached out to me.
want to know what date. What date? Show me the receipt, and I'm gonna show
Why
you my
would
receipt.
you want me to show you a receipt for?
Okay, because you don't have receipts, but I can
I
DM
do
you the
have
receipt that
receipt,
I got.
bro. I
I
just
want to
have receipt.
disclose
I
this
don't have
on
to show
live.
it
We
to
can
you,
do this
girl.
off live.
I don't
We
have
can
to
do
show
this
it
off
to
live,
you,
Shamar.
girl. I don't have to
We
show
can
it.
do this off
I
live. Do you want me to send you what I got? I can send you your contract.
Okay, so now she want to do this off live. Now she got a copy of his contract. Whoever Wiggy is, Wiggy, you need some charges need to be brought up against you, girl. You doing too much. I wouldn't want to do business with Wiggy. Who is Wiggy? That's Akbar's cousin. I wouldn't want to do business with them because y'all uh uh.
I can send you what they ain't reached out. I can send you how much they paid you, and I can send you when they threw you out. Do you need me to do that for you?
baby, let me tell you something, Akbar. You don't have to do anything. I know what's going
Okay,
on,
so
boo.
when did they reach out? What day they
Why
reached
you
out?
want
They
to
reached out
know?
this year,
You
last
want
year,
to know
what
when they
day?
out?
Jamar, when?
November the 21st. You said it earlier. I know. Everybody know. Why? I mean, what is the big deal? Who cares? Exactly. Like I said, whoever Wiggy is, I don't want Wiggy working for me. I don't want to be associated with Wiggy because Wiggy likes to tell people's business and Wiggy don't know anything about confidentiality. Like, I don't care what it, no. It's just certain things, you, morals have just gone out the window for some people. Morals and values.
Why do you want to know when they
So
reached
let
out?
me ask you. Okay,
I
so you ain't even got to answer that because we know you lying. You ain't got to answer that.
I don't know. I don't
Listen,
have.
we got to answer that. Okay, so hey, Shamar. So let's go back.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back, Shamar.
Okay.
When I posted you, Shamar,
Yeah.
when I posted you the same DM that I posted on that day that you said I tried to take your moment, the same DM Shamar that I posted said y'all ask Shamar and see do he want his teeth done. The same DM. Why didn't you say take this down? They already.
Why did you have to make it public? It seemed like you were looking for an applause. It seemed like you were looking for some attention and you wanted some credit. That's what it sounds like. It sounds like Shamar didn't give you the recognition that you felt like you deserved. The entitlement of it all.
Stop. Why
No,
you didn't
let's
say take this down?
stop my chat. What his name? Nimmer Pump or whatever his name is. The dude on Zeus is he posted it and said that he wanted to get my teeth fixed. I don't remember you
When did he say that?
saying about
Shamar,
you.
that was me posted that. That was me, babe. He didn't post that.
How?
That
When
was me saying. Shamar, you probably don't understand. That was
when
me
I
posted
saw it
that
on his
and told
page.
everybody.
At 3 o'clock
It's
is we're gonna clock them.
Yeah,
So
we gonna clock it. Shamar, go down let me page. Let me never posted it.
I
posted it, babe. I posted it and I added you and told everybody. Asked you to see if you want your teeth done. Shamar, I'm never trying to take your moment.
Is it given Akbar V is acting like a disgruntled manager? You know what I'm saying? That just didn't get paid. It seemed like he had a manager already. Like, why are you fussing? Why are you so bothered? He's on your album. Okay, go play the album.
I got my teeth done from 5 Star Smiles. That's one of the best. That's one of the biggest dental places in the world. Okay, it's in Miami. I don't have no beef with you getting your teeth done. I'm happy for you. I was cheering for you. Only thing that I said under that post was thank you so much. Let me forget his teeth done. I'm so happy for Shamar. I said, Mrs. Put the plate together. I said, Shamar, I don't like the way people do him, so I'm happy that he's finally shining. I said something in that nature. Never did I go against you. Never I said nothing bad. Do you need me to upload the screenshots and send them to you? Because I would do that. You let people get in your head. You let Zeus get in your head because what me and Zeus got going on that you don't
I
know
got
nothing about.
to
Listen,
get in my head.
listen.
What you
If
talking
Lenny
about?
was gonna do your teeth, you would have
Girl,
definitely been on
sound
the
crazy
episode.
as
That was
hell.
a bonus
She said that I
episode.
let Lemon get in
That
my
was
head. I
a
did not
bonus
let
episode for them.
that
And guess what,
get in my
Shamar?
head, love.
I hope you
Juice
do
been
well,
on
babe. I hope
big
you do
fat.
well. And I really
Juice
want you
been
to
wanting me,
learn the
love.
business.
Clock
Learn
that
when you
thing.
a
Clock
pawn.
that thing.
Learn when you
Clock
a
that
pawn in a
thing.
fish
Clock
game.
that thing.
Learn that.
Juice been wanting
Okay?
me, love.
I don't
Okay,
have
that
to
did not
talk no
get in my
shit,
head, so I
Shamar, and
don't
I'm
know
not against you.
what
To
are
this
you talking
day,
about. I don't know why
Shamar,
you said. I
because I
don't
don't
even
want
know
to
why
keep
you even
yelling over
said
you,
that dude
baby.
got in
I
my
don't
head.
want to keep yelling over you. I know for a fact they didn't reach out to you. I'm the one that told everybody to ask you. And that's okay, babe. Okay? And we gonna agree to disagree. But I respect you, Shamar, because you did get up here and tell the truth that I told you that you didn't have to do the record if you didn't want to. And I also said I will help you. And I also called you with money offers and you didn't want to take it. And I respect that you don't have to take anything that you don't
Akbar,
want to
you
take.
haven't
And
even
I
yet
also,
that you
and I also, listen. I
that you
respect you. Hey,
want
hey,
to do
hey, you know this is being recorded. You know this is being recorded. And they're gonna run it back that you really told the truth on certain things. But what you lied
what
about,
you
and
say
I
about
see why you
brother
lied.
T? What
What
you
you
talking
lied about, Shamar, was about your teeth. And you know I know all the information. But I love you
what
and I hope you grow.
you
I hope you glow. Even down to
this
the
girl
part of you. I want to say this too. I want to say this too. And I don't want to
she,
be overtalked when I
she
say this.
sound crazy as hell.
Shamar, listen, I don't want to be overtalked when I
Now,
say this. I was literally going to help you and get in the studio and write you some records. Because here's the thing.
Why not stay in his good graces and just know your lane? Where if you wanted to help him out, you know your lane, you know where you can help him out at. Just do that. But then now you're seeing that you're into it with Zeus. So now I'm gonna have to dig a little bit because I need to see why Akbar V and Zeus are at odds.
I could
You
do my
have to listen. Everybody know that when I got
part.
behind you with a pen, when I wrote what I wrote for you,
I do
that
my
you sounded good, and I coached you to sound that way, cause you didn't understand or knew none of the words.
Okay.
Here she goes with that God complex. I did, I did, I did. I did, I did, I did.
You get what I'm saying? But I'm happy you got your teeth done, and I want you to succeed.
And
Go ahead and go far, babe. And get you some people in your corner that really love you. That really love you. Because here's the thing: your attitude and the thing that you think that you got up here, it's not going to get you in this business long.
You have
I promise you that. Okay. Love you, baby. Be safe.
Okay.
Yeah. Be safe. Stay safe. Be safe. Thank you, boo.
You
I
like
love you. Okay.
okay.
Be
So
safe.
you
Exactly. And I'm gonna keep this live up so everybody can see it. I'm gonna keep it up. When I got on here and told y'all I don't do no lying. One thing about the truth, it don't need no validation. Oh, we heard enough.
But girl, in that video, I'm glad you had it up because it made you look like a narcissist. It made you look very deceitful. It made you look like you were trying to manhandle this man on his blessings and you wanted credit for it. Not thank God. It was like what you did, what you did, what you did, you know? And instead of you just playing your part and saying, hey, I'll help you with your music, I'll be your ghostwriter or whatever the case may be. And we gonna have, you could have played your role and still got a bag.
Hey, we heard enough from him. He admitted to everything that he got on the live and said that he did not say. He admitted to it. So I don't know what you heard, but I know what I heard when I asked the question. So yeah, he definitely admitted to it. That's first. I don't want no clout. I don't need clout off Shamar. I'm Akbar B. Let's be real. Before y'all knew of Shamar, y'all knew me. Let's be honest. I don't have no energy to go back and forth with Shamar like that. Come on, man. That's crazy.
But when we think about it, Shamar is always viral, always trending. I really can't say the same about Akbar V and her music. I mean, the only time we really hear about her is if like she's pretty much doing this, and that's going at somebody.
It's definitely a prideful spirit, Father Flex. Because you know one thing about me, I done so much in this city to for people behind the closed doors in different cities. I don't have to get on here and broadcast what I do. I don't have to do that. I made a post and said thank you. And then my thing was, and this me being honest, if y'all didn't have no problem with me posting a screenshot and adding him and told y'all to add him, I said, ask Shamar, see, do he want to see them? If y'all didn't have no problem with it when I first posted it, why all of a sudden your teeth done now? Y'all got a problem with it?
Because you wanted to outdo Zeus. You wanted to get your moment. You knew what was going on with Zeus and Shamar before Shamar even knew anything about it, per you and your friend Wiggy. So Wiggy is the one that helped Shamar sign his contract, but told all the information to Akbar V. Akbar V has screenshots. She knows how much Shamar makes. She knows pretty much everything about Shamar and his new future with Zeus.
I'm trying to take a moment. This is the same screenshot that was posted on November 24th. Why would I need a moment off you, Shamar? And I'm the one that's trying to help you. I'm the one told you, hey, Shamar, if you don't trust nobody, you need a real manager. If they don't want you to be on the emails with them, you need to see what's going on. I'm trying to teach you some game about your business. I said, they got a problem with you being on emails and knowing the business and trying to figure it out. They not for you. All I have done was try to help this boy. Albo is in my DM saying, hey, Akbar, thank you for all what you do for Shamar. I said, y'all welcome. I said, if y'all need me, I'm here. Never got a coin for it, never needed a coin. I told him I don't want nothing off of him. Nothing in return. You get what I'm saying? And this is what happened. Lemmy put it in his head. I'm going to tell you how this go. I know Lemmy like a book. Shamar's the type of person because he don't know enough. He don't know a lot. He the type of person you go say anything to him and he going to go for it and he going to believe it. You get what I'm saying? He going to end up flipping out on Zeus too. You watch it. You watch it. He ain't got to do nothing for no somebody to say, he needs somebody in his corner that really love him, that really gonna do right by him. And that's all I told him, baby, that's what you need. Dorian, come eat. I don't need no cut off Shamar. I don't even promote the record. I don't promote that record. That record was made out of fun. That ain't what I promote. I don't promote that song at all. I promote my original song because it didn't need nobody on there. And as y'all can see, y'all heard him. He don't get in. That's why I'm done talking to him. Come on in.
So why would you do music with somebody and not play the record? That just shows, like, I don't think she listens to herself. I think she just talks just to talk. That made no sense. You took out time, effort to do something for somebody. You thought that you were going to become a bestie and it didn't happen and now you're upset.
That's why y'all can see. I said, I'm done. Y'all know how I am. I'm done talking. As long as I got what I got on here, and I'm definitely keeping this live up. I'm definitely, because I don't like liars. So everybody see, give me a plate. So everybody see the truth, because I don't like liars. I don't play that lie stuff. Don't lie.
I wish she would change her battery in her smoke detector. I mean, you walking around talking all this mess. People over there in Los Angeles and lost their houses to fires, and you just letting your fire detector go off. Like, girl, call the fire department so they can change it for free.
Never needed you. Told you, hey, baby, you can want to do it or you don't want to do it. You ain't got to do it. When you got in the studio, it's like you finna freestyle. No, baby, you ain't finna freestyle on this song. You ain't finna mess this up. Better get in here and repeat after me. Repeat after me. Please don't think you finna get in and do anything different. All right, SB, I'm gonna write you one. I promise I am, thank. Y'all gotta stop acting like y'all ain't been on the goat ride, this motherfucker. Give me that story about that. Break it to me. That's what I said. I'm being real. I said, you ain't finna get here and say anything on this one. If it made that motherfucker up. And guess what? On Life Itself, everybody was like, oh my God. Akbar, stay with Shamar. Stay. Everybody was coming and saying, stay with him. Stay with him and write him something. Y'all, I was about to write Shamar a whole EP. But hell no. I ain't got time. And I'm detaching myself away from it. I don't want no parts of that shit. This is why me fucking crazy.
Oh, child, I don't think you need any help with that. But anywho, y'all let me know, sound off in the comments on who y'all felt was pretty much in the wrong on this one. You already know my thoughts. I just feel like it was Akbar was doing way too much. If you're supposed to be this lady of sound mind, you're supposed to be so educated, you are way older than him. You should have been a big sister figure instead of like trying to compete with him. And I get it, it's the industry. You aren't on good terms with Lemmy. Shamar is. Shamar's getting the bag. Your bag stop. I say, girl, go re audition for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.